Hey, Saugatuck Cross Country fans. Today I'm going to show you how to use athletic.net to access our meet results and do some other kind of fun things with the results. Kind of what us cross country nerds do to pass the time between races. So what you're going to want to do is go to athletic.net, www.athletic.net. From here, you're going to want to go over to cross country and click on high school. From this page, you could check out any state in the union's cross country results they have up. You can compare us to anybody else in the country from here. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to Michigan. From here, there's a number of ways you can look at results or look at the information. One thing is we can click here. It says Southwest or Southwestern and then SAC. If we click on that, that shows really just our results from our last race. But it's basically our best times from this year. As teams from the SAC race and get their race entries or race results entered into athletic.net, their best results would show up. And then we can have a hypothetical cross-country meet, and you can see where we would stack up. Well, right now we'd win, obviously, because we're the only ones. If you go back, the other thing you can do is click on Division 4. And in here, this will show you the best times in Division 4 so far. We can look at, these are everyone's PRs up to this point if they've been entered. We can look at, right now, Sean Kelly, I guess, would be ranked 18th in Division 4. And you can go through and you can find all of our team's results. One easy way to do it is to click on Activate Highlighter. And then we want to look at just Saugatuck results. So we're going to hover over Saugatuck. We're going to highlight them in blue. And then every single Saugatuck athlete that's run so far will be highlighted in blue. As you can see, the girls have Heather at 11th, Jade at 24th, Lauren Jenkins 27th. And you also have to put some things into perspective. We ran on a very slow course, so our times aren't as comparable right now. You can also click on hypothetical cross country meet here, and what it would do is right now, based on everyone's best time so far this season, we're looking at 10th right now on the boys' side in Division 4 out of 21 teams that have entered that have full team results. If we look at the women, girls are sitting 4th and pretty sure that they can handle North Muskegon, Hesperia, and Concord. Alright, now we can go back. The other thing that we can do, which is kind of more important for us at this point, is you can go down to Region 33. You can click on Regions 33 and it'll do the exact same thing. It'll show you just people in our region, how we stack up. Sean's sitting 5th right now. Kerr's sitting 10th. Both of those would, top 15 qualify for the state meet individually. So that's nice, but we know that we're definitely faster than that. We can click on hypothetical cross-country meet. Pewamo's first. Black River's looking 3rd right now, or 2nd, and we're looking 3rd. Top 3 qualify, remember. So as long as, right now we're looking okay. We'd like to get ahead of Black River and run with Pewamo. On the women's side, only 3 teams have really entered information, but the girls are looking pretty good for that. If we go back, the other thing you can do is click on Saugatuck. That'll take you to this page, which is our season calendar. If we've already run a race, then there's results. Click on results, and it'll pull up the full results from that meet. And there's a couple ways you can look at just our results. If you click up here on Saugatuck results, it pulls everybody else's results away, and it just leaves our time. So if you quickly want to say, okay, what did Caleb Brassler run? He ran 21:33. Okay, great. And that's all you want to know. That's fine. But you can also use the highlighter, highlight the team that we want. We're going to go with Saugatuck. And then you know, like I like to compare how we did to some other teams just head to head. So like Hesperia, the other D4 team in this race, you can look and see, you know, okay, actually I highlighted the wrong team, so I go back. We wanted Saugatuck. There we go. You go and say, all right, well, our first two are sort of a wash. Our third's ahead of their 3-4, and you know they got 5 in just before us, so we're a pretty close match when it comes to just us head to head. The other thing you can do is look at, well, how did just freshmen do in this race? Well, and of the freshmen, Clayton was the second freshman. We can also add in, well, how did freshmen and sophomores do? We can look at just sophomores. We can look at just seniors. There's lots of things you can do with here. It's a good site to come to and just play with. If you have any other questions or comments about how to use this or any questions, call or email me anytime. Hope you have fun. I know I do.